WP. You're a human stranded on an alien planet. The locals are sapient, but have a lifespan of only about 6 months. After dozens of generations, about a decade, you've managed to make quite a name for yourself. L. The elder spoke of how the human seemed to live eternally. Even through generations and generations of Nukir, the human stayed strong, his face free of wrinkles, his step springy and bubbly. The human has watched the birth of our forefathers' forefathers, and he has led the rise of the Kir from a fledgling village into a bustling civilization. He has introduced the magic of electronics and communications and writing. He has heralded the golden ages of the Kir Empire, and the Kir pay a never-ending debt to him. But as we develop our technologies and magics, we fear the human is growing old. We did not think it was possible, for he was always the pillar of support and health the Kir needed in its desperate times. When food ran out or water flooded the villages, he devised tactics and methods. He knew always what to do, yet we fear that he is about to die. His body and health is far more complex than ours, and it seems that even he in his great knowledge does not know how to fix the plague that has taken hold of him. As his hair falls out and his gait falls weak, he still leads us onwards. It has always been the dream of the Kir to touch the stars, for that is where the human came from. That is where the success. The Kir came from, and that is where the Kir will go. To what the human calls space and the stars. We have built prototypes of rockets set to launch to the stars, and we are getting ever closer to our goals. It is time. The rocket is done. Everything is in check, the fuels are working, the metal is strong and sturdy, the tip of the rocket sharp enough to cut rock. We prepare for launch while the human coughs. His situation has worsened, and he lies motionless on a bed, the beat of his heart trickling down slowly. We have placed him near the side of the rocket a safe distance away. Everything is ready. A countdown is blasted, and soon the rocket goes. It explodes into a big gust of smoke and wind, chemical combining into force to push it up. It starts slow, and then it pushes up and up further, up even further through the cloud layer, up piercing the sky like a bullet fired into the air. It is the last thing the human sees before the beat of his heart finally stops.